Hey guys, welcome back to Fairy Wisdom. I am here to help you create a happy, healthy, and wealthy life. Thank you all so much for being here, for all the likes, shares, and subscribes, everyone who is booking personal readings, sending in donations, and scheduling life coaching sessions with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry, you know what? I'm not even going to apologize. You know what? Life happens. I have a life. And, you know, we're moving on from apologizing. Okay. For living my life. I'm here for you, though. I'm here for you. I pray for you as a collective. You know, I haven't gone anywhere. Oh, also, I want to shout out, I'm going to put the link in the description box for, it's Vibe Mentor, okay? She is you could call it like a coach or, you know, a mentor. And I had a meeting with her last week, and it was you know, it was great. I would highly suggest anyone, you know, her as a mentor if you're looking for one. She has very healing energy. It's very calm. It's a wonderful energy, very wise and intuitive. And yeah, so her name is Rebecca, Vibe Mentor. The link is in the description box below if you want to check her out. So, all right, so let's get 3 piles to choose from, please. Just get our random messages here. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So we have death is pile number 1, loneliness is pile number 2, and relationships is pile number 3. Pile 1. If you chose this death card, this is your reading. So clearly I feel like there's some endings going on here. There is a little bit of resistance though. It's like there's a door that's really trying to shut, and there's a need for your acceptance that this door is shut. And, but it's not, I mean, it's not, this is not a bad thing that this door is shutting. This is a door that needs to be shut. You know, you went inside this door, you explored all the corners and the areas of this room and the, you know, and inside the room, the energy was very, very heavy and very, I'm hearing like not pleasant. So, you know, it wasn't peaceful. It just was not an energy that you know, this door just needs to be shut. So, but I feel like I'm seeing like there's a door and somebody's got their foot wedged into it. That's not allowing this to shut. It's, you know, whether this is somebody else that has their foot wedged into it or this is your foot. Okay, take that as it resonates. Let's see, what is pile 1's current energy? Somebody might be trying to like put you in a jar or put your energy in a jar or like something like that. And I don't know anything about that. But all that it's doing is preserving you and like healing you, like you're healing in the jar. I think it's meant to hold you back. That was their intention, but I'm hearing it's backfiring. It's backfiring. This could be the person that has their foot wedged in the door, or, you know, if this could have something to do with this person in this door, okay? On the other side of the door, I'm hearing. Okay, what's pile one's current energy, please? Claire. Yeah, you're really focused on your growth, on your involvement, on your family. Okay, if you're married, you might be really focused on that. But you're in this energy that is very much, you know, wifey or husband material. Working on your empire. If you're, you know, if you're with somebody, then, you know, you guys are building something together. If you're not with somebody, then, you know, you are working on becoming that person to attract your person, right? You're stepping into that energy. You resonate with a very high vibe, okay? You know, you're breaking toxic behaviors left and right. Yeah. You're like a ride or die type of person, pile one. And there's somebody that recognizes that in you. And this may be why they're trying to keep that door wedged open in case if they need something. Messages for pile one, please. Clear. Yeah, this is somebody that wants to try to have, you know, some sort of control over you or your empire or your, you know, whatever you're creating, your family or something. This is somebody like that. Messages for pile one, please. Some of you might also be entertaining some sort of ex or something like that, in a way, you know, not in a romantic way. Like this could be that energy, right? But there's something hidden here. For some of you. There could have been some sort of thought of reconciliation here, like maybe you thought about it or they thought about it, but I think that that's coming to an end here. With this ending, right, with this door closing, okay, you're opening up, there's another door that's opening here, okay? And this could also be a reconciliation with somebody from the past, okay? It could also be a reconciliation with an energy within yourself. The Empress energy, right? Like I said, you were living in this, you're in this, whether you're with your emperor or not, you're in this Empress energy. Something about all tangled up. There's something about this situation for some of you where it's very, I'm hearing messy, like tangled up, like there's a lot involved here. There's a lot of things that you don't know. There's a lot of things that might be coming to light here through your intuition, okay? That you didn't know or didn't recognize before. Somebody might be trying to or is pregnant. Congratulations. If there's somebody who recently lost a child, my condolences to you. There is this baby's going to come back through. There is a lot that wants to be birthed by you, pile one. But it's just about being in that right energy that you're, you know, once this door closes, this toxic cycle ends, you know, and I think that you really have control over it. Even if it's somebody else's foot that's wedged in the door there, you can just like kick that foot right out of the way, right? Like just like, you know, take your foot and kick it, or take a golf club and hit it, or I don't know, like I'm picturing a big old mallet and you're just could be right there on the toe, right? And just slam that door shut, lock it. There's like 5 or 6 locks up on this door, chains and shit. Yeah. Messages for pile one, please. Actually, no, they guided me a different way. Yeah, whoever this is, because here's the thing, you break free from this, you close that door, there's another door that's opening here. This is like, you know, I just heard 2 birds of a feather. So this is somebody, you know, this is like your partner, this is like your, somebody who's on the same level. So pile one, you may really be resonating in your masculine energy at this time, because it looks like you're attracting a feminine energy. You know, we all have both energies. It's just about what you're attracting, with the Empress at the bottom of the deck again. Clear. Give me a couple on this moon card. Yeah, there is a, it's like there's an illusion of a, you know, inside this door that's trying to stay open. There's an illusion that is like a false person, right? It's a false partner, okay? But you close this door, all right? Let's get a couple on the 3 of Cups here. Yeah, 3 of Cups is really, you know, you're understanding that there's something, it's all tangled up, right? And this is you making a judgment, closing the door, right? Putting an end to it. Talking about this Four of Wands, like recognizing the entanglement. There's a lot of people involved here, a lot more than there should be. Recognizing the illusion in this situation is what you're doing at this time, or you recently have done, or you will do. Four of Wands, please. Yeah, it's like this person sees you getting to a level, or sees you accomplishing things or something like that. They watch you, or these people, and they try to prevent you from getting to this next point, right? From closing this door. But there's somebody who matches your energy here. And this Nine of Pentacles energy that you don't see yet at this time. You don't know this person. You haven't seen this person. You're not aware of who this person is at this time. This is in another door, right? This is you closing one door and running to another. And the Empress. There's also a female energy, like a mother type. That may be trying to prevent you as well. That may be part of this entanglement here. There's a crowd inside that room. There really is. There's a crowd inside that room. It's like a group of people that have had some sort of like insight. That they're trying to put it into, but really you're just going to put an end to it. Like I know this is going to happen because like you're going to be walking away. I'm hearing unscathed. Okay, so what's some advice? Yeah, in whatever way that you can, hold back communication, basically put an end to this. Hold back from this, these people from, continue to shine your light. Move forward, like end this cycle, like kick the foot out of the way. I feel like it's almost at this point, like it's not even their foot, it's your foot that might be in the way. And it's almost like you just need to like look down and you're going to be like, what? And you're going to pull your foot back and the door is going to slam shut, and then you're going to step into this beautiful new energy that's coming towards you. Yeah, so this message is basically to let you know, I think you already know, it's just a confirmation. You are free from this person or these people, but you need to consciously allow yourself to be that. So that means, make different decisions. That type of energy. it's, you know, I'm hearing it's lonely at the top, right? Yeah, you just need to like remove yourself from the situation. Because I feel like these people might continue to try to put you in this position, in this situation, if you allow it. You're just allowing it. And I think it's out of the kindness of your soul, and I think it's maybe partially, you know, I think that on the journey you maybe have been alone for a while, and it's just, you know, wanting to socialize, get out there, whatever, which is naturally human. But I think this is also going to help you, I'm hearing, be more comfortable in the silence. Enjoy your own energy. And call in a new family, you know, a new soul family here. Or your soul family, I should say. So, okay, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here, for all the likes, shares, and subscribes, and we'll see you next time. Pile 2. If you chose this loneliness card, this is your reading. So, okay, I feel like, you know, this first message is probably, for a lot of people who don't have anyone, you know, that they're close to, like that they spend, you know, time with in their immediate area, but they're, you know, they're not alone, and they know that, like, they have, you know, they have friends and things like that in different areas of the world. So they're able to socialize, you know, through social media and things like that. But as far as like one-on-one contact, it almost feels like in your immediate area there's no like real one-on-one contact. You see what I'm saying? Like in person. And sometimes that does get a little bit lonely, or I'm hearing more so not necessarily lonely, but like bored, like sick of doing the same things every single day, because, you know, it's like this routine that you've created, that you're like on, you know, replay, and you're just really feeling like you need to break out of this, and so sometimes socializing helps with that. And so you may be looking for other humans, or other humans may be looking to you in your area to socialize. I don't know, let's see. Clear. Messages for pile 2, please. What's pile 2's current energy? You're not somebody that says a lot. Like it's not that you're not a social person, but you're quiet for some of you. What is pile 2's current energy? It's almost like your energy, is, you know, it's like, you know, the top guy of anything, right? The top guy of the mob, the top guy of, like, you know, the president, you know, it's like, not saying, you know, but it's like it's like you have bodyguards, like you are intentionally being isolated and have been being isolated by the universe, by God, for a reason. There's a reason that you have, you know, that you're going through this isolation, or that you've been going through this isolation. It's not going to be like that forever. And I think that you know that. I think also, you know, that you're very connected to your ancestors and your spirit guides. And so there is this awareness, you know, that you're not really alone, right? Somebody might want to come to America, but they're unable to for some reason. I'm hearing this is temporary. It's not going to be like that forever. You will eventually get to come. Yeah, pile 2, you are in your divine masculine energy. So right now you're being isolated because it's time for you to hustle. It's time for you to create. It's time for you to build. It's time for you to brand. It's time for you to work on this business that you know, whatever it may be. I'm hearing somebody writes music. Somebody, you know, maybe you are an advocate for a group, or there's something, you know, there's something that you're meant to be working on alone, which is why you've been isolated. Again, this is not going to be a permanent thing, but it's a part of this process. The building stages, I'm hearing. Overcoming this need for outside interaction, this need for constant stimulation. Embracing the silence. Clear. Messages for pile 2, please. Yeah, and we got the Emperor out here. Like, in your mind, right? You've already created this empire in your mind, and it's time to build it. Right? In your heart, like, all of these things are wanting to kind of form in your 3D reality because you've created them within yourself, right? You have done this work, this inner work, which has created this reality that is trying to manifest in your 3D reality. You know, so there are some things and people and places that are breaking down and leaving, and you know, you have to create space for the new to come in, and so this, again, this is creating an isolation, okay? Messages for pile 2, please. And this is 3 of Swords. Yeah, you've gone from, you know, pain to just patience, I'm hearing. understanding the process. That things don't exactly go like we plan, but understanding that it's happening as it should. But I do feel like a sense of creativity, like there's something that you're either currently working on or you are about to be inspired and get moving on. It might take a little bit of time, but it's going to, it's about to come up off the ground, okay? I feel like it's lifting up off the ground. If this is something that you've been working on, right? It's something that's probably out of the ordinary, or different, or you know what I'm saying? Like it's a reflection of you. And yeah, it is definitely lifting up off the ground. And this isolation is meant to keep you in a position so you keep moving, you keep working towards it, you stay focused. No distractions right now. No distractions until things really start moving and then they balance out. And then that is when people are going to, and also with this, whatever you're building, you're going to start being introduced to people who are in alignment. So you're recreating another circle, whether it be close to you or far away. Based on this new, this new version of yourself. So this loneliness, I don't feel like it's actual loneliness, right? It's just being alone. And sometimes that mundane everyday life, if you're alone for a certain amount of time, for a length of time, it does get very, frustrating, upsetting, confusing, so, but understand, and this message is here to tell you that there's a reason. The reason is because you're about to create something which is going to attract the right people, the new people. What's some advice for pile 2, please? There's somebody that may have a false mask on around you here. Don't make any sudden moves. Don't partner with them. Don't, this is somebody who still has some work to do, okay? They still resonate in fear and lack, and it's like they haven't let God in. But God is bringing you an opportunity or some sort of communication. And it's going to happen pretty quickly here. It has something to do with what you're building. It's like God sending you help. Stay committed to the path that you're on. And any get money fast stuff is a lie. Any other messages for pile 2, please? You could have been married to this person from the past. There may also be some sort of false apology coming towards you. Some sort of like, again with the messages, some sort of quick messages here. But it's not the whole truth. There's something that's hidden. This is simply somebody that is attempting to prevent you from this rebirth that you're going through here, okay? They don't want you to have this new beginning. So, this is why you're either being isolated or you're being told to isolate or to pull back, or you know who this person is. But you have something to create. There's something that you are about to start really working towards, and it's going to start growing. It's going to start getting off the ground here. Okay? All right. That's what I have for you, pile 2. Thank you so much for being here, and we will see you next time. Pile 3. If you chose the relationship card, this is your reading. So everyone and everything that enters your 3D reality is really a reflection of yourself in one form or another. And so to be able to recognize and to be self-aware of what the people in your life are trying to reflect to you, or trying to show you, or trying to help you heal from. This is a perspective of like full power, right? This is embracing full self-awareness at this point, okay? Because if you can recognize that, and then you have self-awareness, this is where the evolvement, the seeds of evolvement are planted. I think that pile 3, you're stepping into this energy. Of absolute self-awareness. Clear pile 3's current energy, please. There's a lot of downloads that are coming to you right now. Yeah, you're breaking a lot of toxic behavior, a lot of cycles, a lot of old generational things, okay? Something about an arranged marriage. Some of you might be finding out about an arranged marriage. Maybe in the summertime. There's some sort of like racial tension in some sort of dynamic. There may also be more news about some like police brutality or something like that. This is fake. And it's also a distraction. It's trying to create more divide. So this is more so of like, a bigger collective. This is not, this might be on like national news or something like that. But you, pile 3, you were over here in this high vibing, looking good. I just feel like you're kind of in your own little energetic bubble of not allowing the outside world to protrude and to invade your energy and change. This is kind of a new level of, and that's how all of these, new downloads and these new perceptions and things are really able to come in, because you have created space, not allowing all of this other information to prevent, to take up space in the way of these downloads. There's definitely something's going to change, like your lifestyle, or like there's something that's going to change very quickly for you, pile 3. Like you're going to go from one lifestyle to another very quickly, like stepping into some sort of new life. Some of you might be stepping out of like the corporate world. Clear messages for pile 3, please. Things are kind of balancing out for you right now, straightening up, flowing more. Yeah, there's two different energies that are coming towards you here, okay? But you're able to see, right, they're trying to create some sort of an illusion, okay? But you're really able to discern and to navigate through this illusion and still step into this Emperor energy, but also in your feminine energy. So it's a very balanced energy. Like I said, things are really balancing out for you. It seems like this masculine and this feminine energy is really balancing out here. But there is somebody who is in charge of these two people. Like, it's almost like there is like a leader. Watch out for any cults, pile 3, like cults, like approaching you. There's some sort of leader that might be coming towards you in the way of other, people. Be careful of that. Messages for pile 3, please. Yeah, some of you are making a decision that's kind of taken you a while here, and it's to open your eyes to see exactly what's right in front of you, right? To recognize what these relationships are reflecting to you, and use that to your your involvement and your connection, and really go ahead and decide to tap in, right? Stepping away from maybe overindulging or something like that, maybe habits, right? With the 9 of Cups, it makes me feel like this is like habits, and the fear with the 9 of Swords here, stepping away, making the decision to step away from that and obtaining this new perspective, right? This inspiration, this connection, and really allowing yourself, pulling off, right? Like, you've been through, and this almost makes you feel like a hermit mode, right? Where you're not looking through your eyes, but you're looking with your third eye, you're seeing with your third eye and communicating in your crown chakra here. But the 2 of Swords also talks about a decision, so you're making a decision to go ahead and use this energy, right? It's just shifting into this kind of right? But you're able to see also. You're looking at what's in front of you. You're able to grab hold of that key and navigate it. This is really raising your vibrations. It's really healing you, making this decision. Clear. Advice for pile 3, please. Yeah, there's a choice. Exactly. Exactly like I was saying. You're making a judgment. You're making a decision. Okay? There's a choice. There could be some sort of like relationship offer that's coming towards you or something like that, but this is strictly sexually driven. Okay? But it's ultimately going to cause you to be in this 5 of Cups, 8 of Swords energy. Okay? You see that? Or you can decide to continue on as you are, and look how happy she is. She's balanced. She has helpers here, little gnomes that are helping her. So, there's a choice that you need to make right now, or you have made, and things are shifting for you. But you're going to have to build some boundaries here, okay? And there's going to need to be, there's more healing that needs to be done, and some more time alone, But once you end this cycle, this is a cycle. Once you disconnect, there could be 2 people sending you psychic attacks here in order to confuse the energy. For some of you, there's people who are sending you an energy that is a paranoid energy, which is keeping you out of this balance here. And you may actually be juggling this energy, right? This fear, and then also this energy of knowing and truth and inspiration. This is going to balance out. This is, the fear is going to fall off. You just have to make the decision to do so, right? Keep your boundaries up. Make sure you're watching your thoughts, okay? Yeah, you're going through a rebirth right now. Yeah, as soon as you cut out this other energy, it's like, boom, new life. Like, boop, done. Your wish is my command. When I looked up, it was 5:54:44. So, yeah, there's just a decision that needs to be made. That's it. And once you make the decision and you follow through with that decision, it will shift so quickly. Yeah, release this, release it. So, okay, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here, for all the likes, shares, and subscribes, and we'll see you next time.